I am looking for my son Joshua Brandon Ortiz, who is a 4-year-old little boy. Judge Robert Milroy from Kings County Family Court in Brooklyn is holding my son hostage, and he allowed the father to kidnap my son. He knows where my son is at. The Children's Law Center is part of the kidnapping and holding my son hostage. Martha Snyderman, Dawn Post, Cynthia Lee, Lauren Matlis, Karen Simmons, Lee Tarr, Sarah Jaffe, all from the Children's Law Center have saw my son illegally, who is holding my son, who knows where my son is at, and they're refusing to give my son up. Judge Robert Milroy has uprooted my son from New Jersey to New York, where the father claims that he stays, and he does not stay there. To have a homeless man have my son. He has no job. He has harmed my son so many times. And it's the day that I tried to give an order of protection against the father. The judge had me illegally locked up, incarcerated in Rikers, all due to protecting my son Joshua. A fit mother shouldn't have to pay the price by protecting her son. I have do anything for my son, but I will not allow my son to die. I don't know where my son is at. Last time I saw my son is September 7th. He was supposed to be returned to me last Monday on the 18th. There's no whereabouts where Joshua is at. The father is not disclosing his information. And Joshua's in school. He's supposed to be in school, well, matter of fact. He's going to be kicked out this Thursday from school. Education is so important to me. I've never been without my child. Robert Milroy, the judge in that Kings County courthouse, is doing something illegally behind my back. And he thinks he's God. He thinks that nobody's going to understand what he's doing. He's preying on an innocent little baby and toying my child around, violating my civil rights as a mother, where he stated on record that there's no findings of me being an unfit mother. But he sits there and my son is kidnapped and he's been holding my son. I don't know where my son is at. I need somebody to help me. Just take a stand against this judge. And Dana, Joseph Wilson Haynes, who I'm led to believe that was his name, to find out he goes by 4 different names and he's a felon. He's been arrested 4 times for stalking, harassing a woman in Maryland. And he's been harassing and stalking me for 5 years. And nobody wants to help. I go to New Jersey, nobody wants to help. I go to New York, nobody wants to help my son. I can't go another day without my child. Without my child. And I shouldn't be forced to be penalized for not having Joshua protecting him. The father said it on July 30th that he was going to run away with Joshua. And here I am now, living this whole entire horrible, horrible life without my son. How is it that an unfit mother cannot know where her son is at and just kidnap my son without, I don't even know anything where my child is at. And I have full, sole, legal, and residential custody of my son. And how can I go to sleep at night without my baby? My son requires certain medical attention, which they have ignored. And Judge Robert Milroy, what he is doing is unethical, illegal. He's taking it too personal against me. Or because I'm fighting for my child, I should not be penalized for fighting for Joshua. Ever. For my only baby. Dana has other kids out there. But he's so focused on Joshua because he's trying to retaliate and get back at me. Or because I don't want him. I don't want him. And he's not getting that through his head. So the only way to get back at me is through Joshua. And my innocent baby shouldn't have to go through anything like this. at all. I need my son, and my son needs me.